All right, here with Coach Coyne after the win here at Rooney Field, your first one as a Duke here at home. Just overall thoughts on today's game and the win.
Obviously very proud of how the team finished the game. I really wish that we would have started stronger in the first and second half, but they show a lot of resilience, and with so many people involved in the scoring, I think that's really positive for the team. I also think we made a good adjustment on their top scorer, especially because we shut her out in the fourth quarter because she came out hot in the beginning of the game. So I think there are many positives, but there's also things that we'll continue to work on as we move forward.
You mentioned a lot of scores, 20 goals, that's obviously good. Then you had 10 different goal scorers, I think 12 different people with assists and goals. So just talk about that contribution in the offensive effort today.
I think we spent some time this week on our offensive sets and shooting and different things like that, so I think it was evident today. I think anytime you can get multiple people on the board, it makes you a difficult team to defend against because you can't just shut down one person. I thought Mercyhurst did a great job of sending the early double on the drive, so I think our passing out of that was good, and that's what helped us set up so many people to score.
And then Mercyhurst got out in front early. You were able to have a 7-0 run to get back in front, and then closed out strong with a 6-1 fourth quarter. What did those two runs mean?
Honestly, if you didn't say that, I wouldn't have known that we went on those runs. But I think what I'm more concerned about, I think the runs were great. Obviously, it put us in the position to win. I think it's more about our mindset at different times in the game where I think we need to be a little more strategic. We need to have better situational awareness. We still are having some unnecessary turnovers or just little mistakes that give our opponent the ball. So while I'm happy that we went on those runs, it's still early in the season and I want us to clean some of those things up.
Then just last thing, overall thoughts, non-conference play, finishing strong with a win here at home.
Obviously, it was a good response to the loss against St. Francis to come out and score 20 and rebound like that, so that was positive. And I think it gives us the momentum going into conference play that we were looking for. So I think it'll be nice. We have a little mini break. I think everyone's looking forward to that. And then I think next week we'll focus on cleaning up those areas so that we can be successful in the A10.
Mackenzie Leszczynski and Corinne Webb after the win over Mercyhurst. Both of you just want to give your overall thoughts on today's win and the team effort?
Yeah, I mean, we're going into a pretty good amount of time on the break, and so I know everyone really just wanted to go into that on a good note. So there was a lot of good energy going into this game.
Yeah, I think the energy that we brought to this game is really good to have right before we go into conference play, and I'm really looking forward to see how we make out and bring that energy from this win into the GW.
And then Mercyhurst jumped out in front early. You guys were able to battle back, get in front at the half, and then finish strong as well. Just talk about that team mindset, maybe what you guys talked about.
Definitely not our first time coming back from a deficit, and I think that's something this team excels in understanding the situation and being able to climb back just piece by piece.
Yeah, I think it says a lot when that our team's able to climb back from those shortages of goals, and I think just as a mindset thing, we just make sure to have our green light on and go out there and step by step, goal by goal, call turnover by call turnover, get it done.
Corinne, 4 goals for the third straight game. I mean, what's been going right during this stretch?
I think honestly, all thanks to my teammates, a lot of my goals are assisted, and I would never be here without them. And I think just overall, we've been working really well together in practice, and that's translating awesome on the field.
Talking about that connection and the assists, I think one came from Mackenzie, at least one today. Just talk about today. You had 5 goals, a couple assists.
Yeah. I mean, we've been playing together for 4 years. We're roommates, so it's a pretty easy connection for us to make, and we always talk about how excited we are to play on the field together. But I mean, yeah, it's a complete team effort. Even if it's not an assisted goal, someone has to move out of the way. So I think it's been so great. We've been moving so much better on the offense and have such a great connection as a group, and so it's been really great. Yeah.
And last thing, going into conference play, get this 20 goals on the board and this win. What's the team energy like going into conference play?
I think we're hyped. We're ready. We're ready to take on the A10, the Team Money rebrand, Duplex rebrand. We're ready to go and show the A10 what we have this year.
Yeah, definitely an exciting year, and this is a great note to start the conference play on.